me. All right. Hi, guys. If you don't know me, my name's Damien. The thing you're about to watch is the first video I ever edited and recorded, put together. I'm sorry if there's a lot of ums, if there's a lot of so's, if there's a lot of likes. That's just kind of how I talk. I apologize. I really hope you guys enjoy it. It was, again, my first video. It's really kind of sloppy, but I really just wanted to get it off my chest and get it out there. And yeah, I really appreciate it if you guys just gave it a listen. And yeah, I'm talking way too long. So thank you guys. I'll see you on the other side. Wait, no, not on the other side. I'll see you at the end of the video for sure.
So I'm gonna play this video out. It's the video of Chris D'Elia rapping, and I guess I'll just explain it while it's going, at least right now. I was in shock when I first saw it because I thought it was maybe old. Because the last time I checked, Chris hadn't been active since these allegations had come out about him. And if you don't know about these allegations, I'm gonna get more into that in a little bit. But pretty much, he disappeared. Like, he was gone. So I figured, like, all right, he's staying low. Like, this is true. Like, mind you, I wanted to make this video strictly on seeing this TikTok because I think I took it personal because one, I'm a comedian. I try to be, and I was such a big fan of his. Like, I remember he was one of the first, not the exact first, but he was one of the first comedians I saw on Netflix, and I remember, I forget what special it was, but it was in a blue setting and shit, and he had like a white shirt on. He was fucking cool. He had long hair. Like, he was something that was so cool, and his jokes were funny on that set. During that set, it was just, I was such a huge fan. And I don't know, it's like, I feel like I can't have an idol without them either dying or being like a pedophile or something. So I took it very personal. I was very upset. So I say that to say, I'm making this video right now strictly off this because I'm genuinely pissed off because I watched it and it's him rapping as if nothing happened, like everything's cool. And mind you, this is my first piece of content I've seen from Chris since. So I'm like, what the fuck? What? So I check his YouTube because I know he had a podcast, and this fucker's just uploading podcasts like it's cool. So I'm like, what the fuck? Reggie? What the fuck? I'm fucking tripping out. I'm tripping. So I click on his shit. I'm scrolling. I'm like, all right, there's got to be an apology video, right? There's got to be something. And I find one. And let me find out what the fucking title of it is real quick. It's been a while, with a fucking period at the end of it. Okay, Chris. And I'm gonna put the video in. I just haven't put it in yet, but I'm trying to do that. I'm like editing and stuff. But honestly though, I'm just pissed. Like, he in this video, he acknowledges, obviously, but his opening statement is that he always stated that every relationship he's been in has been consensual and legal, and that just pissed me off because he starts it off with, like, obviously he's trying to defend himself, but it's like, dude, you have serious things going against you, and you want to start off with, like, hey, by the way, I didn't do shit, and then proceeds to go into detail about how it wasn't like his fault, really. Like, he feels bad about it, and he's sorry that they had to get caught up in it, which I feel like he's just sorry that he got caught, actually. And what do you call it? He's sorry that he got caught, and fuck, I lost my chain of thought. And oh wait, he says that he's addicted to sex, and he blames it all on that. And he's like, it was he found out during his time away that it was a sex problem, that he's been addicted to sex and shit. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. That's such a bullshit fucking statement. And he claims like he would cheat and he would lie. And I believe he is a liar, trust me, I do. But it just made me fucking angry. like, you have the shittiest excuse for something that's so, like, mind you, I I don't want to say I'm not mad, but it was just something that's like, I don't know. I don't want to call him a pedophile because it wasn't a child, but he was like grooming like 17-year-old girls to be like cool with him when they were 18, you know, like shit like that. Like that shit's fucking weirdo shit. Like you're not a pedophile exactly, but you're a fucking creep. You're a creep for sure. And I know Chris isn't gonna watch this because I'm really not that big enough yet, but Chris is a fucking creep. Like genuinely, he's a fucking weirdo, and I need people to understand that and realize that. And I look on his Instagram and it's about him and his son, and I get it. You want to fucking. I'm pretty sure after what happened last year, he wanted to just lay low, and actually he probably took he probably looked at his life, figured out his priorities, and was like, "Fuck, like I really could lose all this shit," and was like, "All right, like let me just step back and not get in trouble for a little bit. Like damn, and let me take care of my kid and let me focus on my bitch." You get it, like. I don't think he feels bad. I just think he feels bad about getting caught and people reacting how they did. You know? Because you look at it, all his friends abandoned him. They were like, fuck that. Like, they knew that there was something funky about him, about Chris. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. So, I don't know. Chris D'Elia. You're more like Chris the fucking liar. You're just a fucking asshole. And fuck you, dude. He's using his platform, I think, to just... I don't know. I think he took the time off just to really let shit cool down so he can keep his platform and he can keep his shit going, you know? And I let me look at his thing real quick. I haven't really checked all his videos and seen what kind of, like, numbers he's doing. But, like, they're not bad. It's 200K a video almost, or 100K a video, like, for a podcast. For a fucking mediocre comedian that just had fucking, like, allegations against him, that's not bad. And that's what's wrong with this, because he shouldn't have that platform without at least... Because I know he still has a court case going on. I think I put some of those videos up too. And they're so... The fucking... I think it was like the LA Times or something like that. The fucking article is so long. I only screen recorded half of it. And I think it still takes up 45 to 60 seconds. And I scroll. Like, I don't pause very long. So, this fucking guy is terrible. Like, genuinely. And... I know I'm going to cut up this take, but I'm going to keep some of it only because I think I made a lot of good points, but at least I'm going to listen to this and I'm going to make another one and I'm going to at least write it down what I want to say. I'm going to fucking go over it. I'm going to practice. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be like a recital. People are going to love it. They're going to really think I'm funny. Or I could go with this one. I stuttered through it a lot and I'm going to listen to it over, but I don't know. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it's not a topic you really cared about, but it's something I did. So, again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, subscribe, please. I love you guys. And, again, thank you for your time. If you watched it, I really appreciate it. So, thank you. Shit. Fuck.